Ooh.
Take it.
What role does fear play in building personal identity? I mean that is an intense spiritual question. Yeah, it's loaded. How we deal with our fear is like is very formative. You know, how we're taught to deal with fear, how we learn to deal with fear, our coping mechanisms with fear. It just makes us who we are,
Mm.
right? It certainly makes Ed and Lorraine who they are. They're like they're an incredible example to us of how we should deal with fear, like, and you know what these two represent. They're the couple that walks straight like into fear, into demonic haunting, and still make time to slow dance, right? Like, and like they just rely on each other, and that they figured out that love, right? Love is how we deal with that. Love is what outshines the darkest of fears.
She's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so the movie opens with different actors portraying your characters instead of using digital de-aging technology with you. Was your take on this debate so present in modern cinema, especially with the rise of AI in this type of technologies?
Yes, I mean, look, we spoke about it to Patrick. I texted him immediately because it was written for Patrick and I to play those. And we try to be everything is practical, right? And I just knew the level of aging, the time that it would take, the scrutiny of looking at our faces. I mean, we've aged. We've done this in our 30s, 40s, and 50s. We're 52 years old. You know that about us. You know that we've had multiple kids. It's like and it's been decades since we've had kids. It was very important to me to not have to rely on AI and prosthetics and all that mumbo jumbo, and really find a couple of actors that could inhabit and embody our essences and the essences of the Ed and Lorraine that we've created,
Yeah.
and be young and have the audience feel youth going through that. you know I
Yeah.
it's vital.
Well, I mean, I could. You've only got a few minutes, so she gave a great answer. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it
think,
was a beautiful answer. Yeah.
yeah, no, no, no. Come on. She's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one. It's the spirit of these movies. I think the broader question, what you were asking, is a much longer answer of dealing with AI and de-aging. But I think there's a suspension of disbelief that's it's much easier actually to use younger actors and just say, this is Ed and Lorraine Warren for this, and you go, okay. It's much simpler than trying to sit there and look at what they've done to our face, and you're not connected to us. So in theory it's, oh, we'll just use them and de-age them, but it's such a slippery slope, because we as people, we see it, right? You see it in every single, it's not, it's not there, it's not real, and we strive to make everything, because so much is outlandish and in these movies, and it's and almost absurd at times, that it's like we want our audience to trust us, honestly. And it's much easier for them to trust other actors and say, these are playing the younger Ed and Lorraine, than going, this is Patrick and Vera, and we haven't done that much with them. Like, you're fooling the audience already. It's like it's not worth it.